everyone! Happy New Year and welcome to the State of the Sparkler 2018. If you don't know, State of the Sparkler is the annual video where I look at the past year on my channel and look towards the future. But before we do that, I want to address something that happened just yesterday as of filming this video. Yesterday, YouTube announced changes to the YouTube Partner Program. If you don't know, the YouTube Partner Program is the first way YouTubers are able to generate income through their videos, allowing ads to be placed on their content to generate revenue. When this was created, it was a landmark decision on YouTube's part, and it allowed internet creators to actually see this as a viable career. Because of the partner program, many amazing people have been able to create a career on YouTube in the last 7 or 8 years. Now, unless your channel has over 1,000 subscribers and over 4,000 hours of watch time in the last 12 months, your channel is being demonetized in February. Obviously, I fall in this bracket, and so do many of my friends who also create on this platform. If you saw me on social media the last few days, you know just how angry and betrayed I feel because of YouTube's decision, mostly because it was framed as protecting the community, when in reality they are attacking one of their largest communities, the small YouTube community. One question, I think, is on all of our minds, especially Katrina's mind, is how are we going to support these fantastic small creators and help them continue creating amazing videos? To be honest, outside of the same ways you would support them otherwise, like Patreon, commenting, subscribing, sharing, I'm not too sure, but interacting is key. No one wants to create videos in a void. I want my videos to be viewed. That's why I upload them. So even though the algorithm and what YouTube shows you is working against the small creators that you love, make an effort to go to their channels and see if they've uploaded a new video, and keep cheering them on, letting them know that even if they're not making money off of a video, they are still doing something worthwhile, and that they are still worth your time. These changes don't really change things for me as far as this channel goes. While I was hoping to eventually make money off of AdSense on this channel, I was slowly beginning to recognize that this would never happen. However, I have lost a lot of the motivation I had at the beginning of this year to make a lot of videos for YouTube. That said, I will be trying not to let YouTube get in the way of my YouTube goals, and I will be talking about other ways you can support my channel later in this video. And now, time for your regular scheduled State of the Sparkler 2018! Let's go back in time to 2017. I had goals. Holy wow, I had goals, and I actually achieved most of them and more. 2017 felt like a year of YouTube achievements for me, so let me take a moment to brag a little bit. Let's talk about the biggest thing first, VidCon. I got onto the Less Than Famous panel there, and I met so many amazing people, and I absolutely loved every minute of being there. What's interesting though is that I realized while there that I didn't want to go after YouTube as a full-time job. During VidCon, I was in the middle of my final classes of college, and I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with my life afterward. Going to VidCon helped me realize that I actually prefer being a smaller creator and just making friends rather than trying to hit subscriber milestones and get insane view counts. That said, my subscribers. In the last State of the Sparkler video, I celebrated the fact that in 2016 I had surpassed 400 subscribers, and today that number has more than doubled. As of filming this video, I am at 929 subscribers. Whew! That is amazing. Whether you were one of my first subscribers all those years ago or just discovered my channel yesterday, thank you. You guys are half the reason why I still talk to a camera and try to make good videos. It was a tumultuous year for me, so thank you for sticking by me. Because of the tumult of last year, I wasn't able to create as many videos as I wanted to. However, I managed to create 29 videos that I'm really proud of. My favorites include the Less Than Famous video, Harry Potter Made Me Politically Active, Practicing Jainism in America, Perspective and Representation, a response to Rosianna Halse Rojas, but my biggest collaboration to date, a video gift to Katrina for her wedding. I'm really proud of that video. I love that everyone could come together for such a positive thing. I will be linking a mini playlist down in the description that features those 5 videos, as long as a few others that I'm really proud of, so you can watch them there. Looking into 2018, I definitely want to create more content than I did last year. Personally, I'm in a much better place than I was in 2017, and I feel as though I am able to create more videos. I am brimming with ideas that I have been getting onto paper, and I'm beyond excited to create these things, whether they are on YouTube or not. One thing I definitely want to do is go back to book reviews. I have been reading a lot more now that I am done with school and am working at a bookstore. It's called Books of Wonder, and you should definitely check it out if you like anything from picture books to YA novels. It's a fantastic children's bookstore. I love everyone there. It's just amazing. Y'all should come visit. I will also be continuing the alphabet project, which I started on this channel last year. It'll take some time for me to film, but I have already written the script for the next video, which will be entitled Crowded. I also want to make more Jainism videos, of course. I say this every year and every time people ask for more, but it's really hard to make these videos and they take a lot of time, but trust me when I say I am working on them. You will definitely see one in February, if not sooner. I'm also working on a few new projects that are still in the planning processes, but one is going to be a really fun podcast, and the other is going to be a longer form series in video format that is going to be discussing things that aren't quite news anymore. In terms of a schedule, I'm not really looking to police myself too much in trying to upload once a week or anything, but I definitely want to create more content for you guys and more regular content. That said, I am going to try to stick to at least one upload every 2 weeks. Now, in terms of making money on this channel, I no longer know if I'm going to choose to keep ads on this channel, even if I reach the subscriber mark and the watch time mark. What I am working on instead is revamping my Patreon, which already has some great perks on there. So if you want to continue supporting my work beyond watching it, which you don't have to do if you don't want to, I hope perks like private live streams, potential input in future videos, and handwritten cards entice you to support me there. Of course, other ways you can support me are by following me on social media. I'm most active on Twitter, and by continuing to leave lovely comments on all of my videos and sharing anywhere you can. So that is it for this video. We are done with the State of the Sparkler for 2018. Thank you all so much for an incredible 2017, and I'm really looking forward to 2018. I will see you guys next time. Bye!